Hello, Kate here. In this tutorial I will show you how to crochet an easy snowflake ornament. This project is one of the 8 designs I created for the mini call I ran in 2023, and all of them are available on my website for free. All the links are in the description box below. This particular snowflake is granny inspired and uses only basic stitches. For the sake of the tutorial I am using heavy cotton yarn, but these ornaments look best when made with thread and a very small hook. Start with a magic ring. If you are not familiar with this method, check out my video in which I show how to make it the easiest way. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also click the bell button to get a notification whenever I post something new. When you're ready, work 12 single crochet stitches into the loop. Keep the tail with your fingers so the loop doesn't unravel. Now scoop all the stitches and pull the tail to tighten the loop. Don't worry, you can tighten it more later if you need. Find the first stitch you made and insert the hook under both strands of yarn. When you look at it from above, these strands should create a V shape. Now catch the yarn with your hook and lead it both through the stitch and the loop on your hook. This is a slip stitch and you have closed the first round of stitches. Now make 5 chain stitches. Skip 1 stitch, yarn over, and make 1 double crochet in the next one. Now chain 3. Skip 1 stitch again and work 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Repeat it all around until you've got 5 double crochets. I will meet you there. Alright, let's make our last 3 chain stitches. and attach them with a slip stitch to the chain we started this round with, like so. On to round 3. To start, we have to move a little bit to the side here. To do that, let's make one slip stitch into this chain space. Now chain 3. This is our turning chain for double crochet. Now let's make 3 double crochet stitches into the same chain space. Great! Let's chain 5 now. And move to the next chain space. We have to work 4 double crochet stitches in each one. This is your repeat. 4 double crochets in the chain space, then 5 chains. I will meet you at the end of the round. Alright, here I've got my last 5 chains. To close this round, we have to make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain stitch of the turning chain. It may be tricky to get your hook in there, so be patient. In this round, we have to go even further to the side to start properly. That's why we are going to make one slip stitch in each of these double crochets. And another one into the loop here. Now let's chain 3. Then make 2 double crochets in the same loop. Chain 3 again. And work 3 double crochets still in the same chain space. Now chain 3 and move on to the next chain space. Work 3 double crochets there. Three chains, and 3 double crochets again, still in the same space. Before you move to the next loop, make 3 chain stitches. Repeat it until you fill all 6 chain spaces. I will meet you at the end of the round. Alright, my last 3 chain stitches are here, so it's time to close the round with a slip stitch. Find the 3rd chain stitch from the turning chain and place a slip stitch there. To start round 5, chain 3 and work 3 double crochets in the nearest chain space. The motif is similar to the one we just did in round 4. Now make 3 chains and 3 double crochets in the same chain space again. Great, let's make 3 chain stitches. And now careful, we have to make 3 single crochet stitches in the next chain space. Alright, these stitches are shorter and don't require yarning over. Once they are done, chain 3 again and move on to the next chain space. Repeat what you did in the first one. 3 double crochets, 3 chains and 3 double crochets again, all in the same chain space. In the next chain space, we work 3 chain stitches, 3 single crochets and 3 chain stitches again. Repeat it all around and stop on the last single crochet. I will meet you there. Alright, here I've got my last 3 single crochet stitches. Instead of chaining 3 again, let's close this round with a slip stitch, like so. For our last round, we have to move a little bit to the side here. Let's make 3 slip stitches into the chain stitches. Now that we are higher, let's chain 3 and make 1 picot. To do that, chain 3 again, then insert your hook back into the 3rd chain, counting from the hook, and make a slip stitch there. This little chain is now folded and creates a picot. Now let's aim for the big chain space here. Work 4 double crochets there. Now chain 1 and make a picot. So again, chain 3 more, insert your hook in the 3rd chain and make a slip stitch. After that, chain 1 again to make things symmetrical, and work another 4 double crochets into the same chain space. Now let's repeat what we have on the other side, but in the reverse order. So make a picot again, and then 3 chain stitches. Fantastic. Attach this chain to the chain between double crochets and single crochets right here. Now chain 4. And attach it again, this time to the next chain, the one between single crochets and double crochets. this is your repeat for this round. So chain 3, 1 picot, then 4 double crochets, 1 chain, 1 picot, 1 chain again, and 4 double crochets all in the nearest chain space, 1 picot and 3 chains. Then slip stitch into the chain between double crochet and single crochet, 4 chains, and another slip stitch into the chain between single crochet and double crochet. It's a lot, so keep in mind that you can always follow written instructions on my website. The last slip stitch will be the end of the round. When the snowflake is ready, fasten off, secure the yarn, and don't forget to block and stiffen it. I have a whole video about it, the link is in the description box below. Oh, and don't forget to check out my other snowflake videos, because there is a lot of good stuff waiting for you on this channel. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions or would like to see more, leave a comment below. Thanks and have a creative day.